So what's up guys, welcome back. This time your boy Adam's Link. How you not day? Welcome to another crazy video. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. I hope you guys are very much doing okay. If you are in Nigeria currently, or you are in Nigerian, of course you know exactly what is going on back in Nigeria. And you know about the uh Naira scarcity that is affecting the poor and affecting our daily life and our daily activities. Of course, you know how the APC government are fighting Buhari to redirect his policy, to take back his current policies. And you know, for the first time in Nigeria, just like how most people will predict the next upcoming election, for the first time in Nigeria, no one can predict who will win in the next upcoming election. No one. And may the best man win. And before the election, let me say by 21st, I'm going to announce the person that I am supporting with my full chest. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to announce the person that I am supporting. You know, we have to take a stand. And I think it's about time I finally talk my own to talk the person's name that I am supporting. And meanwhile, let's talk about other stuff. It seems like Omah and Tiwa Savage, I do not know what's going on. Omah decided to surprise Tiwa Savage with flowers. So many flowers, if I may use that word. So many flowers. Like someone you are in love with. Tiwa Savage shared the pictures yesterday, the videos yesterday. Flowers from Omah. I don't understand this kind of love. Omah changed his Twitter profile picture to Tiwa Savage picture. He changed it. And later he also said, I love Tiwa Savage too. And now on Valentine period, Omah decided to surprise Tiwa Savage with flowers. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know what he's trying to do. If Tiwa Savage will fall for it. You know, there's this popular knowledge that women get fish brain. Sorry, I didn't mean to insult anybody, but there's this popular knowledge that women has fish brain. So who knows? Tiwa Savage might just decide to use her fish brain to still follow Omah. You know, based on because of flower. But I do not think so, if Tiwa Savage will ever agree for Omah. I'm not saying that because Omah is a less of a man. No. Omah is capable. Is capable enough to date Tiwa Savage. But if you check the age gap, come on, man. Omah is just like 24, 23. I don't know, thereabout. Or if he's old, he'll be 27. And Tiwa Savage is more than 40 years old. Come on. Tiwa Savage made a mistake with Wizkid, and Wizkid used her many hours. So you think that Tiwa Savage go make mistake, go they meet Omah? There's no future between Tiwa Savage and Omah. There's no future. If Tiwa Savage and Omah decide to date, no future. It's just gonna be just date for fun, nothing more. Let's be honest. There will be no future between those two. It's not about love. It's about just fantasy. Omah has fantasy towards Tiwa Savage, and if Tiwa Savage fall for it and open her legs for Omah will just eat that thing, and then all the fantasy will just wipe away. So Omah has fantasy. Omah's love is in his eyes, not in his heart. Well, Tiwa Savage shared the videos of the gift Omah sent, and I think, you know, it's left for Tiwa Savage though if he wants to still go on and agree for Omah. Then, like I've said before, the new Naira notes, they affect all of us. But if God knows that this crisis, this hunger will lead us to a better place, then I'm willing, I'm ready to endure the scarcity. If nature knows, then I'm willing to endure the scarcity. According to Psquare Root Boy, was a very strong supporter of Peter Obi. He said, Omah, I buy money today just because I have to pay for a certain visa fee in an embassy and it has to be paid in cash. Joke apart, I bought 40K with 70K. Niger breaking new record. He bought 40K with 70K. That means he paid 30,000 naira extra. He paid 30,000 extra to get 40,000 naira in Niger. In Niger, it's not the government. Oh. These are the POS operators. They are to blame. Why are we selling our own Naira note? They should ask that question. Why are you selling it? Because it's scarce. So you must make profit from our own Naira note. It's not as if you are selling dollar or selling any other currency. You are selling your own currency. I've never seen it before in this life. I don't know in any country. If you are in Nigeria living in any country, have you ever seen their citizens selling their own money? Our own Naira, we are selling it. I just requested somebody to buy me 50,000 naira. I requested somebody to buy me 50,000 naira, and what I'm going to pay on top is 10,000 naira. I've never, ever dreamt about a day when Nigerians will be selling their own Naira note. This is not the CBN. We shouldn't call the CBN. We shouldn't call the government. This is you. It's you. It's you. Call yourself you. You are wicked. They say, oh, it's hard to get the Naira note now. You stand for queue, stay long in queue, and so on. It's you. You are a bit wicked. So, it's crazy. It's painful, guys. I don't understand how people can go that far just because of profit. Just because of profit. You are selling your own Naira note. Chai. According to Okon Lagos, the popular Nigeria actor, he said, you see, this Naira redesign and enforcement policy, something tells me it is one policy that Nigerians will say, bring back our president, especially if, God forbid, Obi doesn't emerge as president. The real people this policy is aimed at are already crying. The stockpile of cash for election and vote buying are in dollars. 1,500 naira denomination at least. No corrupt politician stock up to 200 naira denominations unless, please, let's allow Buhari to fulfill his promise of free, fair, and credible election. Let's stop the violence and follow his lead. Man knows what he's doing. No desperate vote-seeking Nigeria politician genuinely cares about you. Their fight to keep all old currency note as legal tender isn't for you. Let it just be that 200 naira, 100 naira, 50 naira, 20 naira, 10 naira, and 5 naira are made available. It will be enough to satisfy the cash needs to every common man. What these vote-buying politicians have are the exact old currency notes that are no longer legal tender. Guy, chill. Let the election finish. This fight isn't aimed at punishing the common man. It aimed at delivering a fair election. I beg, make we know two verse. It go so finish. Yes, I'm supporting it. Guy, if you are out there being brainwashed and destroying things, go back home. Go back home and sit down. Let those politicians bring out their talks. Let them bring out their talks. Let those talks go and face the soldiers, face the police in the street. Say they no go agree. Say they must get cash. Go back home and sit down. Ordinary man, you know you are not a political togger. You know you are just an ordinary Nigerian citizen who want a daily bread. Go back home. No use your head, carry fight, may no be your own. Go back home and dust your PVC. What's your problem? This is a direct message to all of you guys. Go back home and rest. Get your ATM card. It go soon over. Please. Please. I know it's hard. Please. Please. I know it's hard. So according to Tinubu's wife, Tinubu's wife said she doesn't know why people are insinuating that Tinubu has money. That herself was begging Shetima's wife for 2 million naira the other day. She says she doesn't understand the notion people are making about her husband Tinubu, saying Tinubu is wealthy, Tinubu has Lagos, is very, very wealthy, has money. That she doesn't understand it. That just yesterday here, she was begging for 2 million naira from Shetima's wife. That means Tinubu running mate's wife. This is the same man who told us is richer than a full state in Nigeria. He told us he's richer than a full state in Nigeria. Do you know the meaning of being rich than a full state in Nigeria? That means all the natural resources of that state that they will discover now, tomorrow, and next tomorrow, or 100 years coming, that natural resources cannot match is wealth. Is wealth. Do you understand that? That means if there's any natural resources that will clock close to $1 trillion in the next upcoming years, that is richer. He said that on his own. He boasted about that, and the same man, the wife, they say he no get money. He say they beg for 2 million naira. Okay, oh, just they play if you believe that. If you believe, just they play. Just they play, oh, just they play. Just they play, oh, just they play. Then to end this video, this one is coming from my Enriga. And I love what he said. Listen, guys.
If you are in this country and you're not angry, my brother, you be ritualist. You get what you put, you don't know. If you are in this country and you are not angry, you get what you know when we don't know. I will go owe you very soon. We go owe you. If you did this country, say you know the verse, you get what you know when we don't know. This country.
You don't tire everybody, but let the election come. Carry your anger to election. Take the anger. Look at your PVC. If anybody they say take this 5,000 naira table, you look her up and down. Look her well. Vote for your conscience so that whenever you are calling on the bad government, your conscience will not tell you, you may you collect 1,000 naira from that governor or from that president that year. Now you they talk to your talk like this for bad government. Nah, don't. So guys, thank you very much for watching the boy again. Adam Slink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Catch you next time. Peace.